Hi everyone, it's Kylie here, your Scentsy consultant based right here in Australia with my little Scentsy sidekick Leo, better known as my grandson.
Hello.
We've just realised we've been a little bit slack and we haven't actually done our first sniffs and opinions on the Harvest Collection scent bars. You know what the problem is?
What?
I got them too early. I got these at SFR like way back last month, and because I've had them for so long, I just become a little bit complacent. The Halloween collection here in Australia actually launches at 5 o'clock tomorrow, the 1st of September. We've had these wax bars for nearly 2 months, and we're only just doing our first sniffs and opinions, but at least we're doing them before they come out tomorrow.
That's true.
It could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. For those who are interested, I actually did an actual walkthrough the actual Halloween collection catalogue a couple of days ago. I've done a video on that. So if you want to know exactly what is coming in the Halloween collection, after you finish this video, pop off, have a look. I've actually stepped you through the actual catalogue, what's available. Some really, really cool stuff. So I've already got the Petite Pumpkin Mini warmer. And I've already got the full fairy tale warmer. So I'll actually, at the end of this video, after we've done our sniffs and opinions, I'll actually put up my photos of those two warmers that we've got here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so I'll do that in the end. So yeah, go back and have a look at that video, and I'll step through everything that's coming. This video is solely around our first sniffs and opinions on the 5 wax bars that are going to form the Harvest Collection. So we've already gone through the Gaudy Goodness. It's sort of a fall Halloween-y type fragrances, even though we're coming into spring here in, oh, there we go, nearly lost our power. Even though we're coming into spring here in Australia, these are based around the fall sort of Halloween fragrances that are going to be out, because Halloween is here at the end of October after all. So there's 5 bars. You get your 5 bars for $42, which is always a bargain. Unlike the Gaudy Goodness collection. Now the Gaudy Goodness collection comes as the 1 pack in the little pretty organza bag. So you have to buy the whole 5 of those as a pack. Unless of course you put them in the club. You can buy them individually in club.
Let's say that's.
But the Halloween collection bars, you can get the whole 5 of them in this cute little bag, and it is a cute little bag, for $42. So they will come 5 of those with this little bag for $42. Or you can buy them individually for $10 each.
That's
but it's certainly a lot cheaper, $8 cheaper to buy them in your bag.
Ooh,
so why wouldn't you do that? A bit tired, Bubba, keeping you awake. All right, so these are the 5 bars we have. Which one you got first, Leo?
Berry Apple Shortbread.
Berry Apple Shortbread. Now, I have actually had 2 packs of these. I've already warmed one of the 5 packs down for samples, so I have actually warmed these and smelled these.
That's illegal.
So, but this is the first time that Leo's got his sniffer on it. So, what did we say that was? Berry Apple Shortbread. Yeah. Okay, so Berry Apple Shortbread, according to the website, fragrance notes are: fresh baked berries perfectly complement comforting vanilla blended with lemon and a pinch of clove.
I just don't mind that one.
Don't mind it?
It's more like a fruity.
It's very buttery.
Yeah.
When I warmed this one, it was definitely on the bakery side, and it actually there's a lot of butteriness to it. Like it's definitely a buttery bakery fragrance with a slight sweetness.
I like it.
It is nice. So yeah, more butter apple than sweet apple, if that makes sense. But it is nice. If you love your bakery scents, you love your vanillas. It's a vanilla.
Yeah.
It's a buttery vanilla fragrance.
That makes sense, yeah.
Hint of apple. Just a hint. And it is nice. It's very comforting. It's very it's a warm fragrance. It was nice. I liked it. So what do you got there, Bubba?
Apple Spice Season.
Apple Spice Season. Baskets of juicy apple and harvest pumpkin stay ripe all season long with a touch of sparkling spices.
Oh, that's good.
This one warmed really nicely. It had a really impressive fragrance throw, so it's one of the strongest scents. I found it had a better fragrance throw than the Berry Apple Shortbread, but that is a nice fragrance. It's not too spicy.
But
It's definitely
just,
got a little bit of maybe cinnamon or cardamom or something in there. So it has definitely got that spicy undertone to it. But overarching is like the red apple comes through in that.
It's good though.
It's good.
Yeah.
It is really nice. If you like it is like a I suppose in America you'd say it's a fall scent. To me that's a nice Halloween. It's a fresher Halloween scent. It's not a heavy pumpkin. The fruit, the apple gives it a little bit of a lightness.
It's pretty good though.
It is good. It's got a really good fragrance through that one. It's really nice. What do they do? Which one?
Sparkling spiced citrus.
Sparkling spice citrus. This was hands down when I was warming. This was my favourite.
It's a very. I've got on my. Is it very?
When I warmed this, it was my favourite.
Is it very cinnamon?
This is going to be available in the pods too, and I reckon in a pod. Can't wait to get it in a pod. I love the strong citrus scents in a pod. This is going to be amazing in the pods. So if you're putting in a Halloween order, try this in the pods as well. So sparkling spice citrus, sparkling mandarin, dazzles among black currant, raw sugarcane, and a dash of clove bud. I can smell it from here. It is such a beautiful, strong, tangy. It's tangy.
My mind isn't comprehending.
What isn't comprehending?
I don't know.
Is it a good comprehend or a bad comprehend?
Good, but it's.
I love this.
I need to keep sniffing.
You just keep sniffing. I can smell from here. It's really tangy.
Take it away from me, I'll
It's a really
forever.
tangy fragrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can smell it. It's just divine.
Look, I mean, it's pretty good, but because I'm more of a bakery and spicy kind of person, it's just not
I
that
can't
good
wait
for
to
me.
put that in a pod.
It's because I'm more of a bakery spice. It's not as good as I thought because of the spice.
It says
citrus.
it's got a dash of clove
But
bud.
I can never smell it.
It's
I couldn't
not-
smell
I don't get a real heavy spice at all.
it. That's what I was
on
thinking.
that.
I was trying to comprehend what the spice is, and I'm like,
And when it says a dash of clove bud, if you didn't tell me there was clove in there, I probably wouldn't have really guessed it. It's like you know the Easter collection, they had that orange fragrance out in the Easter collection. Mine's gone blank, but it's really, really, if you love your citrus scents, and you like that little bit of a tang and a punchiness to your fragrances, you will love this. I love it. I can't wait to get it in the pods.
it was a kind. I thought with the spice, I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be that spicy, sweet. Kind of a bit of letdown because it didn't, but it's really
It hasn't
good
got the spice you're looking for, but I love it because it's not overly
That's what
spicy.
that's how I'm like.
Love
I
it.
heard spice and thinking it's gonna be a nice spicy one, and then I smelled it. It's like, oh,
Not as spicy. I love it. Divine. Love it. Then what do you got there, my darling?
peaks and pine.
Peaks and pines. Mountaintops lush with dewy greens and lavender rise up over towering cedarwood.
Yeah, piney.
Yeah, see, I know it's called peaks and pines, but mountaintops lush with dewy greens and lavender rise up over towering cedarwood. To me, it still has that pine undertone to it. Do you think?
Yeah,
But when I warmed it, it is strong. Like this is strong. It has a massive fragrance throw. It is a really strong performer. The lavender to me, it's got that slight lavender. Out of all, look, I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of
we
pine
both
fragrances.
aren't. So
Not my favourite. Out of all the pine fragrances I've warmed, this is probably one of the ones I've preferred over all the pines. And I think it's because it's
Of the
got that
lavender.
slight little bit of lavender coming through. And it's got a slight woodiness to it because of the cedar wood. Definitely still pine. So, out of all the pine fragrances I've warmed, I can probably deal with this one better.
yeah,
Okay, so that's peaks and pines. And last but not least, we have cinnamon woods.
I've been itching to open this.
Bartlett, pear and cinnamon bark bring the spice to a fantasy forest of sugared woods. So cinnamon woods is this one. Can you smell it? Do you reckon it's spicy? I don't reckon it's just... Oh, actually, I can. Actually, now that you've
It's spicy, but it's a bakery spice, so it's for me. Oh, it's divine.
You like it? I did like this one warm too.
It's a bakery with a really slight spice. So
see, I really get the
pear.
the woods out of that. When you warm it, you get a slight pear. It's not a sweet pear. Yeah. It's like an unripened pear, I reckon. You don't get a lot of pear. To me, that's really woodsy. It's quite rich. It's not strong. Mind you, it was up against Peaks and Pines and sparkling citrus, but I actually really enjoyed this one warm. It's got almost a chocolatiness to it.
I've actually, not gonna lie, this one was a tiny bit of a letdown. Cause like I said, I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be another inch. I thought it was gonna be like sparkling spice citrus. It's gonna have a really powerful spice. So
the spice in this, so the cinnamon bark, instead of the cinnamon, you've got the woody cinnamon.
Yeah. Like
the cinnamon pod, like cinnamon bark. So, mind you, when that was warmed, it was quite comforting. It almost has a chocolatiness to it, like a chocolatiness to it. I do like it. All right, Leah. It's creamy.
Yeah.
It's creamy. It's nice. All right. What do you
Peaks
think?
of pine last.
Okay.
Sorry.
No surprises there.
Yes.
You're not a pine lover.
I'm gonna have to go berry apple shortbread.
Oh, your bakery.
Well, it's not really bakery. It's more sweet than bakery, which
it's buttery.
I don't mind
very buttery.
I don't mind a really good sweet fruit scent, but when you combine that with bakery, it's just
like an apple pie.
Yeah, it's not my preferred. There's so many good ones. I have to put cinnamon woods in third.
Yeah.
As much as it is really good for to be more cinnamon, I feel like that would have made it more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now these are hard.
As a whole, I think I did prefer the gaudy goodness.
Yeah.
These are good. Apart from the sparkling spice citrus.
No.
Standalone.
Yeah, about to say that's
best ever.
I don't think it's the best.
Buying a pack, I probably prefer the gaudy goodness pack.
I don't think this is the best out of the lot, but it is pretty good. And definitely tops a few of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's going in second. An apple spice season first. It's like anything. A spiced apple scent. What could go wrong?
Yeah, it's very. It's got more spice to it than any of the others, apart from maybe the cinnamon woods. Oh no, it has got more spice, but it's definitely, if you like your apple spices,
and that's
absolutely it's there.
Apple. Now, that reminds me of a really good Halloween. Not gonna lie, apple spice season.
Yeah,
just Halloween.
I'm gonna put berry apple shortbread last.
Only
because
over this,
it's not. I want it to be stronger. It's very buttery. It's very comforting. It's definitely bakery. I reckon if it had a little bit more apple in it or berry in it, it'd be just that little bit better. Second last, Peaks and Pines.
You just got basically my second to last.
Peaks and Pines, my second last. It is so strong. And let's face it, Pines isn't my favourite. Pine definitely isn't my favourite. I actually don't mind the cinnamon woods. I found it very comforting. And it's got that nice warmth to it. So I'm going to put apple spice season.
Better than apple spice season. Though. Even that but when you smell that, especially on Halloween, that.
Oh, you know what? In the context of Halloween,
I was about
you're probably
to
right.
say, this whole, if you think about it, this whole collection
it's supposed to be Halloween.
It's Halloween themed.
Oh, you've just changed my mind. Okay. Cinnamon Woods third, only because it's in the context of Halloween.
Oh, but to say,
as a standalone fragrance, I probably would have put it second. Apple spice season, but honestly, this sparkling spice citrus is everything. I could smell it all day.
Because even when I was doing my thing, I was also thinking about that. That's really if I'm honest, the reason why I put this last
Mm.
was because of the Halloween. This is more like a Christmas scent.
It
Really,
is more
so
Christmas.
That's
fragrance.
why I didn't put it in.
Yeah.
I would definitely like it more to the bottom than the
Oh, look out.
I definitely like the pine more than the shortbread, but if we're putting it in the context of Halloween, it's kind of a more of a Christmas one.
So there you go. For what it's worth, they are our first sniffs and opinions. Well, my second sniff, I have smelled them more.
Yes.
But cold, there you go. For what it's worth, that's what we think of these.
I actually think it's really great. I think it's probably one of the better.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's really good.
Nice. I think apart from this one, I think I prefer the gaudy goodness. It is nice. Gaudy goodness better. Now, that's it. The Halloween collection does launch tomorrow at 5 o'clock, as I said, 1st of September, Australian Eastern Standards Time. This is when you can get your hand on these awesome fragrances.
And the gaudy goodness.
Gaudy goodness is already out.
Oh, wait, it is?
Yeah, it's been out since the 13th of August.
We need to get more.
Oh, I've got a pack there waiting to be used. Only got through half of it. Oh, no, actually half of them are used. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm going to need to warm some later.
All right, tomorrow, 1st of September, 5 o'clock, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Get onto the Halloween collection. As with a lot of collections, you never know what are going to sell out. I think the coloured fragrance flowers are going to be a hit. I think the Mickey Mouse Scentsy Buddy pillow is going to be a hit. There's some wonderful things in there. As I said, I'll put the Fall Fairy Tale warmer photo and the Petite Pumpkin warmer at the end of this video, so you can have a look at those two warmers lit in my house. But go back and I'll run through the catalogue in another video. Go back and check it out and you'll know exactly what's coming. Until we see you next time, be kind to everyone, but more importantly, be kind to yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to keep up to date with all things Scentsy in Australia. And we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Bye.